Good morning, students. Today, let us learn uh, if the given rational number is terminating or non-terminating recurring decimal. How to decide depending on the denominator. Okay, now let us see. Let us see some problems. Try this. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means divide into decimal form. 1 by 2, if you convert into decimal form, divide 1 with 2. So here write 1. 1 is smaller than 2. So put 0 point. Put point, you can take here 0. Now 10. So 2 5 is a 10. 10 minus 10, 0. That is 1 by 2 equals 0.5. Now 1 by 2 square, 1 by 4. So divide 1 with 4. 1 is smaller than 4. So put point in the quotient. You can put here 0. Now 4, 10. How many times it will goes 4 table? 4 2s are 8. 10 minus 8, 2. Now again 2 is smaller than 4. Put 0. 4 5s are 20. 20 minus 20, 0. Now what is the value of 1 by 4? 0.25. Now 1 by 5 into 2. 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means 0.1. Already you know. Now let us see 7 by 6. 7 by 6. Divide 7 with 6. Okay now. 6 ones are 6. Subtract. 7 minus 6, 1. Now 1 is smaller than 6. So put point, write 0 in the remainder. Now 10. 10 is bigger than 6. So see how many times it will goes? 1. 6 ones are 6. 10 minus 6, 4. Again put here 0. Now 6 are 36. Minus 4. So again 4. Smaller than 6. Put 0. 40. 6 6 are 36. Minus 40 minus 36, 4. So 4 is repeating. That means in the quotient 6 will be repeated. So that is 1.16666. That is what is repeating? 6 is repeating. So that is 1.16 upon the bar. So if you observe this and observe here 1 by 2 value 0.5. 1 by 2 square 0.25. 1 by 5 into 2 0.1. 1 by 7 by 6 1.16 bar. See here some other 32 by 5 6.4. 1 by 3 0.3333 and 4 by 15 0.26 bar. This 15 4 by 15 can be written as 4 by this. If you factorize 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Okay now, if you observe all the denominators of these rational numbers, if the rational number has only factor 2 or 2 power n form or only 5 or 5 power n form, then otherwise the denominator is in the form of 5 and 2. Only if the denominator contains the factors only 2 and 5 or powers of 2 and 5. That means if the denominator is in the form of 2 power n or 5 power m or 2 power n into 5 power m, then the rational number p by q is a terminating decimal. If you observe the rational number denominator is 2 power n something, 2 power n form, then that is terminating decimal. So if the rational number denominator contains 5 power n, 32 by 5, or you can take 3 by 25. Okay now. So these are all terminating decimals. So if you are the denominator contains in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n, then the rational number is a terminating decimal. Otherwise it is a non-terminating decimal. That means if you can remember, if the denominator has other than factors of 2 and 5, then that is non-terminating. Okay, if the denominator contains the factors only 2 and 5, okay now 2 or 5 or 2 and 5, then that is terminating decimals. If the denominator contains the factors other than 2 and 5, that is non-terminating decimals. Okay, are you getting? Now let us so that is the formula you have to remember to decide the rational number is terminating or non-terminating. See here 3 by 25. If you factorize 25, 25 can be written as 5 square. Here the denominator has only factor 5, so it is a terminating decimal. So here factorize the denominator 18. That means 3 6 are 18. So again this 6 can be written as, or you can write 9 2s are. Here the denominator has other than 2 comma 5 factors. What is 3? If denominator has other than any factor of 2 and 3, 2 and 5, then that is non-terminating decimal. So it is non-terminating decimal. Okay, are you getting? So complete try these problems and exercise problems of first exercise, last problem. So convert. Find the decimal value of the following. Your section. Find the decimal value of the following. Try this. So using this rule, decide this. Without actually dividing, find which of the following are terminating decimals. So using the factorizing denominator. If the denominator has other than 2 and 5 factors, that is non-terminating recurring decimals. Okay. So hope you will do